Wake up one morning and it's past you by. You don't know when and you don't know why. You feel like an old memory hanging round. 'Cause man, you gotta face it, it's a young man's town. You knew this day was coming all along. So I bet you moaned and said they've done you wrong. Just teach him what you know and pass it on down. 'Cause man, you gotta face it, it's a young man's town. 'Cause it's a young man's town. It's full of young man's dreams. And all God's children gotta learn to spread their wings. And sometimes you gotta stand back, watch you burn into the ground. Even though you built it, it's a young man's town. Seem to be the last to know. That's just the way that the story goes. There's nothing you can do when the fields have turned brown. 'Cause man, you gotta face it, it's a young man's town. 'Cause it's a young man's town. It's full of young man's dreams. And all God's children gotta learn to spread their wings. And sometimes you gotta stand back, watch you burn it to the ground. Even though you built it, it's a young man's town. And sometimes you gotta stand back, watch you burn it to the ground. 'Cause even though you built it, it's a young man's town. This is a young man's town. This is a young man's town. There's never that much feverish buying when my CDs come out. I'm not yours and baby you're not mine, but we've got something that sure is fine. Wanna take on our love one night at a time. There's one thing that we both agree, but I like you and baby you like me. let's take our love one night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. Oh, I think about you all day long. It feels so good, it can't be wrong. I've got my fingers crossed, but it goes on and on. Tomorrow, that's another day. Come on, baby, now what do you say? Let's take our love one night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. Oh, I think about you all day long. It feels so good, well, it can't be wrong. I've got my fingers crossed, but it goes on and on. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. Good evening, all. Are you all right? I'd like to say it's lovely to be back, but I've never been here before in my life. Seriously, all the years I've been doing this job, 35 years, and I've never been in this club. I've heard about people coming to this club, good bands, well, not tonight, but good acts coming to this club, but I never got to come. I've never been here before, so I'm a virgin. I am, yes. How many of you have seen me before? Well, I've no sympathy for you if you've come back. That's all I can say. None whatsoever. So I'm going to do a mixture of songs. If you've got any requests whatsoever, don't hesitate. Just write them down. Don't worry about it. £5 note? That was before COVID and petrol and diesel. It's a 20 now. You can go on. £5? No. Seriously, no, if you've got any requests, please just don't hesitate. Seriously, just ask the band that comes next month. No, we're all right. Nah, not at all. Yeah, if you've got a request, jot it down. I'll try and do it. I have a few tracks I can probably work to, but this is one. I like this one. I'm so far from home, but she's gone. Best of the Memphis, alone, out here on my own, and I was young. Best of the Memphis, well, there's music in the air tonight. the city lights, and I hear those Bill Street blues telling me it's gonna be alright. Let it go, you got nothing left to lose. Oh, pain, I don't feel no pain. Best of Memphis. City lights, and I hear those Bill Street blues telling me it's gonna be alright. Let it go, you got nothing left to lose. Oh, glance, just a passing glance, a second chance. Best of Memphis. Fire, painted lips on fire, love behind you. Best up in Memphis. Oh, 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 love behind. Best up in Memphis. So I expected a load of bits of paper by now, but nothing happened. And it's normally line dance audiences, when you say that, you get a pile of paper at the front of the stage, but we don't seem to have many line dancers in, apart from Ron, of course, he's an avid line dancer, but other than that, we just... Oh dear. Don't mind me. You say you love me a little, you say you want different, you say you don't want strings attached, don't want on you to depend. You see love as a prison, and I see love as a key. You see love more than enough, but that's the way that it's meant to be. I need to be loved too much, I need to be held too tight, I need to hear someone say at the end of the day, everything's gonna be alright. The rest of the world goes home. I need to feel someone's touch. Been alone too long, now I need to be loved too much. Too much sun will burn you, too much rain will drown, Too much cold will freeze you, too much wind will blow you down. When you see something different, it disregards the rules. You call me a dreamer, but sometimes dreams come true. I need to be loved too much, I need to be held too tight. I need to hear someone say at the end of the day, everything's gonna be alright. The rest of the world goes on. I need to feel someone's touch. Been alone too long, now I need to be loved too much. Need to be loved too much, I need to be held too tight. I need to hear someone say at the end of the day, everything's gonna be alright. The rest of the world goes on. I need to feel someone's touch. Been alone too long, now I need to be loved too much. Yes, I need to be loved too much. Yes, I need to be loved too much. Yes, I need to be loved. So when I was very, very young, about the same height as Darren, when I was when I was very, very young, we used to live up on the North York moors. So those that haven't seen me before, if you've seen that programme on television called Heartbeat, well, I was born in the next valley to where they filmed Heartbeat. That's where I'm from. What do you mean I look like Greengrass's son? We were very, very poor. We were very, very poor, and we couldn't afford a car. But my uncle, he gave us his old car when he finished with it. And it was an old Mark I Ford Cortina. Who remembers the old Mark I Ford Cortina? Well, this one, it was a Flintstone model. Well, it was, because us kids in the back, we could always see the road under our feet like that when we were... But yes, we were very poor, so poor, it had one of those old 8-track stereos in it. Do you remember them? You're all showing your age now. And they had a cassette in them, didn't they, if you remember? Well, we had this car for 5 years, the radio didn't work, and we only ever had one cassette. This is not a lie. So this next song, I was sick of the bloody thing. I was. For 5 years it went round, but it was, the tape was by a guy called Joe Sun. And he did a great version. This is my version of it. You'll know it. Downtown tonight, I saw an old friend someone here. I used to take comfort from a long time before I met you. I caught a spark from her eyes, a forgotten desire. With a word or a touch, Lord, I could have rekindled that fire. But old flames can't hold a candle to you. And no one can light up my night like you do. Flickering numbers of love I've known one or two, but old flames can't hold a candle to you. Sometimes at night I think of old lovers I've known, and I remember how holding helped me not feel so alone, feel so alone. But then I feel you beside me, and even their memories are. Do you mind rocking in time? You're putting me off. Like stars in the night, lost in the sweet light of dawn. But old flames can't hold a candle to you. No one can light up my night like you do. Flickering embers of love I've known one or two, but old flames can't hold a candle to you. Oh no, those old flames can't hold a candle to you. So why don't you go, little Liza Jane? You got that body, you got that brain. So why don't you call me little Liza Jane? Girl, I got it bad for you. There ain't nothing I won't do. Just one kiss and I'll never be the same. Little Liza Jane, Liza Jane. You heard my story. You gotta know my name. So why don't you call me little Liza Jane? Girl, I got it bad for you. There ain't nothing I won't do. Just one kiss and I'll never be the same. Little Liza Jane, Liza Jane. Ooh, little Liza Jane. Ooh, little Liza Jane. Ooh, little Liza Jane. Ooh, little Liza Jane. across the sky. He said goodbye. He was just a hired hand, working on the dreams he planned to try. The days go by. Every night when the sun goes down, it's just another lonely boy in town. But she's out running round. She wasn't just another woman that I could keep from coming on. It's been so long. Oh, and it's a hollow feeling when it comes down to even friends. It never ends. Take another shot at courage. I wonder why the right words never come. You still get it's another tequila sunrise. This old world still looks the same. Another friend. So I've noticed there's not. I'm going to press a button. Yes, I've got this new system I'm using. So you're kind of guinea pigs for me, because I've got it. It all works off an iPad and things like that. I've not used it before, and I'm getting there. But if you see me looking down like this, it's because I've got a pedal here, and I've got a list of songs. And as I go and tap the pedal, I'm not working a sewing machine or blowing a tyre up, right? What I'm doing is I'm trying to select the next song ready to play. That's what it is. So I'm very lucky doing this job though, because I get to travel literally from the top of the country right to the bottom. And I meet all different types of audiences, the good and the bad and the indifferent, which you do. You work with all different types of audiences. But it's very strange, we have a north-south divide. Because somewhere across the M62, there's a divide. And when I do this next song, if I go north of the M62, they always tell me that I'm crap, I'm crap, I'm crap. Now if I go into the south, they're very nice people. They don't do that to me. They don't say I'm crap. They're like, oh, that's very nice. Now, are you a nice audience or not? I don't quite know. We'll have to see, will we? Now, there's not many of us here, so I thought, once I was doing that last song, I thought what we could do is to make it look a bit fuller. In between songs, when I stop, if you all swap seats, well, it won't. It'll just fill the place out a bit, you know. I think so. It might work, yeah. Okay, we'll try this. From a jack to a cane, from loneliness to a wedding ring, I played an ace and I won a queen. I walked away with your heart. From a jack to a king, with no regrets I stacked the cards last night. But Lady Luck played her hand just right. I walked away with your heart. For just a little while, I thought that I might lose the game. But then just in time I saw a twinkle in your eyes. From a jack to a king, from loneliness to a wedding ring. I played an ace and I won a queen. I walked away with your heart. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. You've grown cold and no longer care for me. All my faith in you has gone, but the heartaches linger on. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Well, I never felt more like singing the blues, 'cause I never thought that I'd ever lose your love, dear. Why do you leave me this way? I never felt more like crying all night, 'cause everything's wrong and nothing is right without you. You got me singing the blues. The moonlight stars no longer shine. The dream has gone I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me, your turn, but cry. Oh, I never felt more like running away. Why should I go? Why would I stay without you? You got me singing the blues. You got me singing the blues. You got me singing the blues. Thank you. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time drags you by, the wrist directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. Take the photographs and still frames in your mind and hang it on a shelf for health and for a good time. Tattoos and memories I'm destined on trying. For what it's worth, you know it's worth it all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. Turning point, walk stuck in the road. Time drags you by, the wrist directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. Not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. Time of your life. Time of your life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Time of your life. sunshine sky. And there's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season when the love light shines all around us. So let that wonder grab you deep inside and say you're reeling, where you're looking high and you go stealing through the moonless night with your love. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show. And you'll know what I mean, that's the season. Just let your love fly like a bird on a wing, and let your love find you to all living things, and let your love shine. And you'll know what I mean, that's the season. There's a reason for the warm sweet nights, and there's a reason for the candlelight. Must be the season when the love light shines all around us. So let that wonder take you into space and lay you under its love and embrace. Just feel the thunder as it warms your face. You can hold back. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show. And you'll know what I mean, that's the season. Just let your love fly like a bird on a wing, and let your love find you to all living things, and let your love shine. And you'll know what I mean, that's the reason. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show. And you'll know what I mean, that's the season. Just let your love fly like a bird on a wing, and let your love find you to all living things, and let your love shine. And you'll know what I mean, that's the season. So halfway through that song, my G-string slipped. Why is it always the G-string that slips? I just don't know. But yes, for some reason it slipped. So I'm just gonna. It's always the G-string, never another one. So I'm just going to give it a quick tune, and then I'm going to do one more song before it's time for me to go. Now I've been told I could come back in about half an hour and apologise for this first lot of rubbish. So that's what's going to happen, and you're going to have to put up with me a little bit more in a little while. Just let me turn that off now. There we are. Should we be back on? We are. So I'm going to leave you with a Restless Heart song, because I'm a big Restless Heart fan. Lonesome Texas sun was setting slow, and in the rearview mirror I watched it go. I can still see the wind in her golden hair. I close my eyes for a moment and I'm still there. The bluest skies in Texas are haunted me tonight, like like the stars that fill the midnight sky. Her memory fills my mind. You ain't too long, oh, can I make it right? The bluest skies of Texas are haunted me tonight. Another town, another motel room, another dream that ended way too soon. She left me lonely, praying for the dawn, searching for the strength to carry on. The bluest skies in Texas are haunted me tonight, like the stars that fill the midnight sky. Her memory fills my mind. You ain't too long, how can I make it right? The bluest skies in Texas are haunted me tonight. For every heart you break, you pay a price. But I can't forget the fears in her blue eyes. The bluest eyes in Texas are haunted me tonight, like the stars that fill the midnight sky. Her memory fills my mind. You ain't too long, oh, can I make it right? The bluest skies in Texas are haunted me tonight. The bluest skies in Texas are haunted me tonight. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Down in Texas near the DFW game, my father shows the patios and barbecues. Was born a suburban born in Billy B. Pat, had a wine fed mama and a rock and roll dad. They didn't know his soul, our country roots. He sure looked cute in his cowboy suit. Billy, Billy B. Pat, Billy, Billy B. Pat, Billy, Billy B. Pat, Billy, Billy B. Pat. He's smart and straight, he knows the fact. He's a country sex simple named Billy B. Pat. building up his biceps for his video. The people at the label said we had to start young. We're now at 23, but we say you're 21. They played him some strength, they played him some chants. He's got the country music way down to his bones. The love of the Billy, Billy be Pat, the love of the Billy, Billy be Pat, the love of the Billy, Billy be Pat, the love of the Billy, Billy be Pat. Watch out for your dogs, he's gonna drive them down. Cause he's a country sensible named Billy be Pat. Peter's at the end of the line. He's over the hill cause he's pushing 89. He's not as young, he's not handsome, but he just tested bombs of different brands. But he'll never fake on how to again. Just looking for the music in the oldest bit. Billy be Pat, Billy, Billy be Pat, Billy, Billy be Pat, Billy. Billy be Pat, what a great career that boy had. We're saying goodbye to Billy be Pat. Oh yeah. Does it ever happen, you know, when you hear, when something comes into your head and a song, it sticks in your head, and no matter what you do, you can't get rid of it. It just sticks in there, and no matter what happens, you can't get rid of it. So as you go along, there's only one thing. It's happened to me tonight, so I'm going to just get it off my chest. Because if I don't sing the song, it'll go round and round. You'll just have to bear with me. I'm very sorry, but I walked in and I saw Peter. I've not seen Peter for 20 years.
We both lost weight.
He lost a pound when there were a note. So, you know, but I saw Peter, and straight away, it was just, the song came into my head, and that was it. And it's just, I'll have to sing it. Just have to sing it. There's nothing I can do. It's called Old and Grey. When we're old and grey, I wanna hold your hand. When we're old and grey, I wanna be your man. Let the seasons change, let the sunlight fade away. My love is here to stay. When we're old and grey, I never tire of your sweet, sweet smile and you whisper me away. I love it when you call for no reason at all, just to light up my coffee break. Now the two of us, I'm one, will never come undone, will never come undone. When we're old and grey, I wanna hold your hand. When we're old and grey, I wanna be your man. Let the seasons change, let the sunlight fade away. Love is here to stay. When we're old and grey. So let's kiss in the rain again and again. I will dance till we're 99. Sing along to our favorite song, you and I, and a bottle of wine. But now the two of us are gone, will never come undone, will never come undone. When we're old and grey, I wanna hold your hand. When we're old and grey, I wanna be your man. Let the seasons change, let the sunlight fade away. Our love is here to stay. When we're old and grey, when we're old and grey, hand when we're old and gray. I wanna be your man. Let the seasons change. Let the sunlight fade away. My love is here to stay. Whatever comes our way, I pray we'll see the day when we're old and gray. So I've had a few requests, but I'm staying regardless. Yes, that's right. Play the one you know, but I'll do that later. Dear with me. So I've been asked for a couple of Keith Urbans, so I'm going to have a go at those. New York girls, they can be so pretty, but I get cold living in the city. Oh, now I got to go. Been out west, out to California, summer nights, there's so much warmer there. You just don't care. I know a place where people are smiling, taking it easy. Been a while since I'm gone, but now it's time to go home. Yeah, give me a tight t-shirt on a real hot body. You know what's on my mind. Yes, I'll show you where it's at. Let's get back on Texas time. You got to ride me easy, 'cause we're gonna party. Whiskey, women, and wine. Yes, I'll show you where it's at. Let's get back on Texas time. I-35, Dallas down to Austin. We can find a world where we can get lost today. Breathe the air. Howl at the moon like a wild coyote. Texas and play. Bang, bang, oh, it's so fine. 'Cause we got nothing but time. Oh, yeah. Give me a tight t-shirt on a real hot body. You know what's on my mind. Yes, I'll show you where it's at. Let's get back on Texas time. You got to ride me easy, 'cause we're gonna party. Whiskey, women, and wine. Yes, I'll show you where it's at. Let's get back on Texas time. Yeah, baby. I know a place where people are smiling, taking it easy. Been a while since you've gone. That's where I'm going. Give me a tight t-shirt on a real hot body. You know what's on my mind. Yes, I'll show you where it's at. Let's get back on Texas time. You got to ride me easy, 'cause we're gonna party. Whiskey, women, and wine. Yes, I'll show you where it's at. Let's get back on Texas time. best. I knew the stakes were high right from the start. And when she dealt the cards, I bet my heart. Now I just found a game that I can play. But this is where the cowboy rides away, and my heart is sinking like a sailing song, setting all the things I wish I'd done. Now it's time to say goodbye to yesterday. But this is where the cowboy rides away. We've been in and out of love and in between, and now we play the final showdown scene. And as the credits roll, the sad song starts to play. But this is where the cowboy rides away, and my heart is sinking like a sailing sun, setting all the things I wish I'd done. Now it's time to say goodbye to yesterday. But this is where the cowboy rides away. Oh, the last goodbye's the hardest one to say. But this is where the cowboy rides away. So being a singer, I spent my life thinking that I could hear, or people hear, what they sounded like when they sang. So I used to go around the country all the time. Now, if you've seen some of the superstars on TV and singers, sometimes you'll see them put a finger into one ear. Well, that's because they're trying to listen to what's inside if the noise outside's too great. But I still believe that when you sing, you could hear what you sounded like. Until I was in Scotland. Yeah. Is there anybody here from Scotland?
Me!
Oh.
Me!
So I was in Scotland. I said, look, this next song, it's called Places. It's a lovely song. And there was quite a few line dancers. So I said, if you know the dance, you can dance it. But if you don't know, you all know Places, the song. You know, you take it. So I said, well, if not, you can sing along. And they did. And it was a bit like tonight. There was 3 people sat at the front table, a bit like hear no evil, see no evil, and speak no evil. There at the front, and they sang along. And I'm not. This is what it was like. I'm not going to exaggerate. This is it, right? This is what it was like. It was near Glasgow, by the way. You take me places I've never been. Well,
Put it back into it.
that was what it was. You two will know this. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. You talk me, pull it. I'm gonna work here. I've never seen the sunset on Montego Bay, but my heart melts when you look at me that way. I've never seen a snowfall from a Rocky Mountain sky, but I get a chill just looking in your eyes. Baby, 'cause you take me places I've never been. I've traveled the world in your arms and back again. I have no need to wonder, you're chasing those four winds. 'Cause you take me places I've never been. I may never see the wonders of this earth. I may never hold great treasures of great worth. I searched the whole world over, but I don't have to go that far. I've got it all right here in Sheila's bright where you are. 'Cause you take me places I've never been. I've traveled the world in your arms and back again. And I have no need to wonder, you're chasing those four winds. 'Cause you take me places I've never been. Oh, 'cause you take me places I've never been. There's a new wind blowing like I've never known. I'm breathing deeper than I've ever done, but it sure feels good finally feel the way I do. I wanna love somebody like you. I'm letting go on my lonely yesterdays, forgiving myself for the mistakes I made. Now there's just one thing, the only thing I want to do. I wanna love somebody like you. Yeah, I wanna feel the sunshine shining down on me and you. When you put your arms around me, you let me know that I'm took 2 steps back. You don't walk a straight line, even if I wanted to. I wanna love somebody like you. Sometimes it's hard for me to understand, but you're teaching me to be a better man. Don't wanna take this life for granted like I used to do. I wanna love somebody like you. I'm ready to love somebody like you. Ready to love somebody like you. We're talking about you and me and the games people play. Oh, the games people play now. Every night and every day now. Never mean what to say now. But never saying what to mean. With the wild with the hours in their ivory towers. To the color of the flowers in the back of the black limousine. Oh, boy. We're talking about you and me, and the games people play. Oh, they make each other wanna cry. We cross our hearts and they hope to die. We cross our hearts and we say goodbye. Neither one to blame, but neither one will give in. So we gaze at her 8 to 10, and think about my bed. But it's a dirty, rotten shame. We're talking about you and me, every game people play all day. People walking up to you, screaming glory, hallelujah. You're the trial of something to you, in the name of the Lord. They're gonna teach you how to meditate, read your horoscope and teach you faith. Furthermore than hell and hell, come on and get on board. We're talking about you and me, every day it's people play. We're talking about you and me, and the games people play. Oh yeah. We're talking about you and me, and the games people play. We're talking about you and me, and the games people play. But if it's skill, drinking, a little Jimmy dickin'. Got my Lucy fried chicken on Sunday afternoon. I'm putting off to Monday, my baby right beside me, living in the country underneath the elbow moon. Roll down that window, let that old wind blow right through your hair, not a care in the world. We'll take the long way down a two-lane highway, headed for nowhere, just me and my girl. I love the hand I'm holding, wish we could keep it going, but nobody knows if we're ever coming home. We'll stop around midnight for kisses in the moonlight. The kisses are sweeter than all you've ever known. Pull down that window, let that old wind blow right through your hair, not a care in the world. We'll take the long way down a two-lane highway, headed for nowhere, just me and my girl. Take the long way down a two-lane highway, headed for nowhere, just me and my girl. We'll take the long way down a two-lane highway, headed for nowhere, just me and my girl. So I'm going to slow things down a little bit and do a song that it means an awful lot to me. When I was very, very young, once again, and we go back a lot of years. When I was very young, I was very lucky with the band that I was with at the time. We got to go to America. And one of the places, by the way, this little menagerie I've got here, with these pedals and all these things, it's like having a band. Honestly, it's like having a band. Because when I was in the band, I would say we're doing one song, the drummer would start one song, the lead guitarist would start another song, and somewhere along the line we'd find out where we were. Well, this is a bit like this with this. It baffles me. It really does. But yeah, when I was young, all years ago, we got to play in America. One of the places we played was a place called Gillies in Pasadena, in Texas, and and on the night that it's a real. I'll do it really quickly, but the night that we played there, because Mickey Gillies' fiddle player was John Pimenta. So, we didn't know each other, but the night that we played at the club, John Pimenta was off sick. We've sat and had a drink and talked about it, so our paths never crossed all those years ago. And but anyway, that was how it came out. And we did our set, and then Mickey Gilly came on. He was a multi-million superstar, and he finished his set off with this song. Now, I'm not finishing, but I'm going to do the song. But it's one of those songs. I know you're not doing a lot of dancing and what have you, but if you were dancing, it would be one of those songs where you do...
Wait, what?
A what? A bum grabber. Any advance on bum grabber? We've got a bum grabber. Any advance on that? A smooch? Oh. You see, up on the North York Moors where I come from, you know, we call it the tarmac dance. The tarmac dance. You know, tarmac. That's what up there, if you're up there playing some of the pubs on the North York Moors, they'll come and say, "Hey up lad, Give us a tarmac dance. Do you know? It's where you get your asphalt. Anyway, there we are. Deary me. So, it's one of those songs, and it's one of those songs. It's a great song. You'll know it's a great country version of it. And actually, he sang this. If you've not been to Gillies, if you ever see a film starring John Travolta called The Midnight Cowboy.
Urban Cowboy.
Urban Cowboy, that's it. Urban, you're right there. Thank goodness the Oracle's in. So, it should be called the Oracle, you know, Ron. There's not a lot he doesn't know. Even though we were sat down there and he told me my inside leg measurement. He knew it, I don't know. I just don't know how he knows all these things, but he does. So, I don't know where I am now. I'm lost. What is? What was I telling you? I forgot. Oh yeah, John Travolta. So on there, on the film called the Urban Cowboy, it's all about John. It was filmed there. If you see it, it was filmed in Gillies. It was an amazing place, and he had one of those booking Broncos. You don't say that when you're drunk, do you? That booking Bronco. Anyway, I had a go on it, but the booking thing booked me off. So there we are. Here we go. When the night is gone and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. Oh, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky we look upon would crumble all the mountains would crumble to the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stood by me. Oh, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, darling, stand by me. Bit of George. Down in Louisiana, a beer road by and by, a beer road fall on your natural soul, leads you tied to a tree high tide. The bridge on lights come on, and then the crowd starts rolling in. But pretty soon you got the stars on the water, you got the stars on the water, you got the stars on the water when it rains. Full on to the look-see, a sea breeze at your dawn, gypsy rain and big hurricane, white silver sandy shore, the blue light down to shine way out on the pier. It makes you feel just like stars on the water. It's like stars on the water. It's like stars on the water when it rains. Midnight down in Moby, the shining moonbeams cross the bay. They come for miles around to dance the good time songs they play. And all across the harbor, the nightlight shining on, it makes you feel just like stars on the water. It's like stars on the water. It's like stars on the water when it rains. It makes you feel just like stars on the water. It's like stars on the water. It's like stars on the water when it rains. It's time for audience participation.
Can I have a request, please?
I don't know that one. What's your request?
Something in the water by the cheap seats.
Oh, I don't know it. So, there we are. So, it's the time where you all get to sing along. Now, are you all in good voice?
Yes.
Oh, it could be interesting then. It could be interesting, but... Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, mountain by mile, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, faded on the sky. Whiskey tasting moonshine, a teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, mountain by mile, take me home. Country roads, I hear a voice in the morning now she calls me. My radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, mountain by mile, take me home. Country roads, almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Oh, it's older than the trees. It's younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, mountain by mile, take me home. Country, it's your turn to sing. Here we go. Country, take me home to the big one that I belong. Take me home. We're going to do now the job. And again. Country, take me home to the that I belong. Well, take me home. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, mountain by mile, take me home. Country road, last time, here we go. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, mountain by mile, take me home. Country roads, take me home down country road. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your on wheels drive you crazy. I know, but you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. Standing on a corner in Southern California, set your mind side to see. It's a go, my Lord, in a black-faced Ford, slowing down and take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say baby. I gotta know you're through the look. save me. We may lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up by climbing in, take it easy. Have you all been warm enough tonight?
Yeah.
It's warm up here, like a battery hen. I was going to say I feel like a battery hen, but I won't know where to find one of those this time of night. I'm going to go and do something just off the cuff here. It's it's just one of my favourite songs of all time. Well, the warden led a prisoner down the hallway to his den. I stood up to say goodbye like always, and I heard him tell the warden just before he reached my cell, let my guitar playing friend do my request. Let him sing me back home to the song I used to hear, and make my old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back those years. Take me back home before I recall last Sunday morning him sing me back home to the song I used to hear. Make my old memories come alive and take me away and turn back those years. Sing me back home before I die. Won't you sing me back home before I Ladies and gentlemen, and members of the jury. What do you mean, hang him? Ladies and gentlemen, and members of the jury, it's come to that time of the night where I pretend to go home. Because that's what happens at the end. I pretend to go home, and then you'll all be faced with a choice. After this next song, you can either shout more, or you can shout door. If you shout more, then I get to do another one. If you shout door, then I get an early bath, don't I?
Door's locked, eh?
You're rotten bloody lot. You will shout door, won't you?
Four.
What was that, poor? Ah, that's about right, yes. Oh dear. So yes, thank you very much, guys, for having me. Thank you very, very much. It's been great. Thank you all. And I'd like to say a big thank you to our I don't know his name, a big thank you to our lighting man. Vince, the lighting man. The lights up here, by the way, are not very bright, right? But I knew they were on because I could see it reflecting off his head, off Vince's butt. So, thank you, Vince. And then, last but not least, a man of very few words. He never says anything, does he? You never hear him say a word. Our wonderful, where's Peter? I can't stop something there. Ladies and gentlemen, our compare the meerkat. There we are. Thank you very much. So yeah, you're faced with a choice after this one. It's either more or door. So it's you can make your mind up which you want. We know where you're going. Right. Dear me. Yes. I'm going to finish up with a Toby Keith one. I was getting tired of hear this call, get a lot more shine. Nothing I can say ever seemed to pay. I saw a flashing neon up ahead. Looked like I could satisfaction to the little last town, get a lot more action. was perfectly clear. She said, them bloody blues get me out of here. Lorraine blocks me through a glass refraction. Said a little less talk is a lot more action. A little less talk, it can please. A lot more loving is what it is. Let's get on down to the main attraction. With a little less talk and a lot more action. A little less talk, a lot more loving. Let's get on down to the main attraction. With a little less talk and a lot more action. Let's get on down to the main attraction. With a little less talk and a lot more action. Thank you! Please don't. Oh, there's two of you. I can't see a thing.
I've forgiven him. I have forgiven him because that beautiful song said, when we're old and grey. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'd love to hear more. MT Allan.
Thank you very much. Would you like a fast one or a slow one?
It's a fast one.
I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna do this one because I always do this song every night. And I realise I just missed it off my set list, and I do it every night. So I'll do this one, and I'll do something a little bit faster to finish off. Then that's what we'll do. Here we go. Well, it's Saturday night. You're all dressed up in blue. Well, I've been watching you a while. Baby, you've been watching me too. Well, somebody right out left somebody's heart in a mess. So if you're looking for love, well, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. So if you wanna have some dance or some good-looking Joe on their arms, some girls want a sweet-talking Romeo. But around you, baby, I learned to get what you can't get. So if you're looking for love, well, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Oh, the road is dark, and it's a thin line, but I want you to know I want it for you anytime. All your other boys, they could pass the test. So if you're looking for love, well, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. It ain't no secret, Peter's been around a time or two. Well, maybe he never dies around though. He never dies around. He's been around too. Well, there's another dime, and all you gotta do is say yes. You're ready? Oh no. Oh honey, I'm jumping down the rest. Oh yes. So if you're ready for love, oh honey, I'm jumping down the rest. She's walking along the lonely line. And every time I do, I keep seeing this picture of you. Here comes my baby, here she goes now. But it comes as no surprise to me with another guy. Here comes my baby, here she comes down. Walking with the love is all so fine. Never to be mine, no matter how I try. Pizza. You'll never walk alone. You're forever texting on that bloody mobile phone. When I try to call your name, oh Peter, but every time it comes out the same. Here comes my baby, here she comes now. And it comes as no surprise to me with another guy. Here comes my baby, here she comes now. Walking with the love is all so fine. Never to be mine, no matter how I try. Here comes my baby, here she comes down. When it comes in all supposed to be with another guy. Here comes my baby, here she comes down. We're walking with the love is all so fine. Never to be mine, no matter how I try. No matter how I try. No matter how I try. God bless you all. Thank you very much. Thank you all.